Howdy, my name is Mr. Billy. Well, you can call me Mr. Hill, but don't let me catch y'all saying Hillbilly now. This right here is a special suggestion by the lovely lady, Sick Girl Rocks. You keep on rocking hard, sweetheart. Welcome to this side of country, Mr. Randy Travis. Free wooden crosses.
A farmer and a teacher, a hooker and a preacher, riding on a midnight bus bound for Mexico. One was headed for vacation, one for higher education, and two of them were searching for lost souls. That driver never ever saw the stop sign, and 18-wheelers can't stop on a dime. There are 3 wooden crosses on the right side of the highway. Why there's not 4 of them, heaven only knows. I guess it's not what you take when you leave this world behind you. It's what you leave behind you when you go. That farmer left to harvest a home and 80 acres, the faith and love for growing things in his young son's heart. And that teacher left her wisdom in the minds of lots of children, and did her best to give them all a better start. And that preacher whispered, "Can't you see the promised land?" as he lay his blood-stained Bible in that hooker's hand. There are 3 wooden crosses on the right side.
Alright, stop it right there, Mr. Randy Travis. Alright, he said there's 4 people on the bus, right? Coming from Mexico, bound from Mexico. One was a farmer, one was a teacher, and one was preacher. Yeah, farmer, teacher, and preacher. Pretty good rhyme scheme there as well. And then the 4th one is the hooker. Now he said one was there for higher education and the other one was for vacation. And then the 2 was looking for lost souls. So we can only assume that the teacher, she was there for higher education. Or it could be the farmer, right? But what we do know for sure is that there were 2 looking for lost souls. And that's what the preacher and the hooker have in common. They were both looking for lost souls. One was there to give redemption and to show the lost soul its path, and the other one was there to condemn it.
Of the highway, why there's not 4 of them, heaven only knows. I guess it's not what you take when you leave this world behind you. It's what you leave behind you when you go. That's the story that our preacher told last Sunday as he held that blood-stained Bible up for all of us to see. He said, "Bless the farmer and the teacher and the preacher who gave this Bible to my mama, who read it to me." There are 3 wooden crosses on the right side of the highway. Why there's not 4 of them, now I guess we know. It's not what you take when you leave this world behind you. It's what you leave behind you when you go. There are 3 wooden crosses on the right side of the highway.
for he wouldn't cross us, Mr. Randy Travis. Randy Travis. All right, so from what we understand is that the preacher gave the Bible to the hooker. And he said there's 3 crosses on the highway. Why it's not 4, only heaven knows. And then this son comes up, and now he's the preacher, and he's telling us the story and saying, if it wasn't for the farmer, the teacher, and the preacher, but most importantly, the preacher who gave this Bible to my mother, who read it to me. And this Bible still has the bloodstains on, in remembrance. Now, real quick, all of us, we need to shed blood, spiritually, right? We must make ourselves open to do something for the Lord, for our brothers, our sisters, you understand? The preacher, he gave a huge sacrifice. He could have said, Lord, take me, I want to go. But just before he goes, he says, can't you not see the promised land? And that question still remains for us here as well. Can we still see the promised land? Can't you see the promised land? If you don't believe in redemption, you will always be damned. No one is too good to be bad, and no one is too bad to be good. You understand? The hooker made it out alive. The others, they left some for us. Yes, of course, they did. The farmer, he planted trees and knowledge in his young son's heart. He left something behind. The teacher as well with them kids, and she gave them wisdom, and they can take it on. The preacher as well. The hooker left something as well. She came home and she read that Bible to her son. Anything is possible if you believe. Doesn't matter where you find yourself today. Believe in redemption and believe in the Lord, and you will be saved. Don't even doubt. I don't know the crimes you committed or the decisions you have done. It's not for me to know nor to judge. But what I do know is there's always a chance for redemption. Come to the Lord and you'll be saved. Just like this hooker here. No more a hooker. She's now called a lady. But also I want to thank Sick Girl Rocks. Thank you for this here suggestion. My name is Mr. Billy. Or you can call me Mr. Hill. But don't let me catch y'all saying Hillbilly now.